Listen. Thomas Tuchel, that motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
Listen. It's your boy, TheGrandDam, back again. Match review settings. Chelsea 3, Chicken Ball FC 0, and we are here on smoke settings and smoke settings only. This Chelsea team right now, you cannot stop us. We are a menacing establishment. Dare you challenge us at your own peril? Because I promise you, if you think you can match up to Thomas Tuchel's tricky blues, then you've got another thing coming. But before I review this game in its entire capacity, be sure to smash the like button down below. Let's see if we can get 175 likes. But listen, let me jump straight into that excellent performance by Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea. Now, I'm not even going to lie, the start of the game wasn't necessarily the best situation, but I shall be getting to that later on in the review. But let's start off with the goals that Chelsea scored today. First up, Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva coming through with a bullet header. I tweeted, I'm going to put the tweet right here. I tweeted this on my second account. Be sure to check out my socials. I said Thiago Silva was going to be the difference maker from the defense and the attack. Not only did he come in and score that excellent goal early on from the very beginning, which kick-started the burial of Tottenham FC. This guy was also solid at the back and he was absolutely sensational. And literally less than 5-6 minutes later, the world's most handsome, beautiful, nicest man, N'Golo Kante, comes through. This guy gets on the ball and cover wins the ball off a Tottenham player. I can't remember who it was. He gives the ball over to N'Golo Kante and this guy looks up, he shoots the thing, he reflects off Nathan Dyer, and then Eric Dyer, sorry. And then we get 2-0 within the space of 6 minutes. This is why I keep saying, Thomas Tuchel is too good, man. This guy does not miss. Obviously, Kante was there celebrating his goal. He didn't even know how to celebrate. He didn't know what he was doing. The man looked cute as per usual. And then to put the final nail in the coffin in the 92nd or so minute, Antonio Rudiger out of nowhere with a blinder, bruv. An absolute blinder. This guy comes through and smashes the ball into bottom bins. Lloris wasn't going to do nothing, fam. He had absolutely nothing. There was nothing he could do. Absolutely nothing he could do. But now, those are basically all of Chelsea goals. Now, let me get on to the key points that I feel like we need to talk about from this game. I've got to be honest. The first thing we've got to talk about is Thomas Tuchel himself. This guy obviously saw that Chelsea were struggling in midfield. I was tweeting this on my backup as well. Like I say, if you want to get my thoughts during the game, be sure to check out my accounts. I shall leave them in the description. But Chelsea were clearly suffering in midfield. We were not able to get a control of anything. For starters, Tottenham, I'm going to give them their credit. They definitely did play quite well at the start of this game. In the first 45 minutes, they were dominating the ball. Not only that, but they had 3 of their attackers up against 3 of our defenders, so they had to be on top form as well. They absolutely ran rings around Jorginho and Kovacic in that first half as well. They were both struggling to get any form of tempo going. Tuchel saw this and said, "Rah, you know what? These men have burned up a lot of energy. We're going to come through in the second half. We're going to bring up Sheikh N'Golo Kante to switch it up." And that's exactly what we did. We switched up the game. We brought Mason Mount off, which I'll actually be talking about a bit later on as well. We brought Mason Mount off, and then we had a 5-3-2 going. A lot of people thought we should have brought an extra attacker, but Tuchel knew that we needed to have way more balance in the midfield, and he 100% paid off. There's a reason why I refer to him as one of the best managers in Europe. Do not sleep on this man's name. Do not sleep on his name. One thing I do want to talk about, though, that is a key point for me, which is a bit of on the downer side, is Mason Mount and Havertz. Now, obviously, Chelsea have won this game. None of our attackers really did score. Do you know what I'm saying? We got Thiago Silva with a beautiful header, Rudiger as well, and N'Golo Kante. But Mason Mount, Havertz, love and guidance. I love both of you. Both of you are my favourite players at this football club. But you lot need to improve. That is the only way we're going to be able to get consistent back-to performances. This This Chelsea team are fully capable of beating anybody, but we are also capable of absolutely blowing teams away every single game. And the only way we can get that done is if we manage to get Mount and Havertz on form. And the sooner we can get that happening, the better for us. But I'm not going to dwell on that too much because this Chelsea side are on serious W settings, bruv. But nah, for me, honestly speaking, man of the match has to go to one man and one man only, Thiago Silva. Absolutely phenomenal. This guy at the back line was simply sensational. You couldn't get the ball off him. He was champagning Harry Kane into different he left him in his back pocket. Kane once again not scoring in the month of September. Chelsea were never going to let that record run through. Not under our necks. Absolutely not. You've got to give shout to Thomas Tuchel as well. I've got to give credit to some people as well. Kepa was quite good. Obviously had a few sticky, iffy moments, but then he managed to pull through with a clean sheet, which would be good for his confidence. You've also got Antonio Rudiger, who was quite a solid. Christensen, our whole back line in short, were absolutely phenomenal. So this Chelsea game, this Chelsea team, we are on straight W settings, and I cannot wait for our next match, bruv. But listen, it's your boy TheGrandDam. Listen, as you can tell, I am gassed, I am excited. If you're new to the channel, I always bring this energy on every single video we've got. Be sure to smash the like button. Like I said, 175 likes. Let's see if we can get that done. Hit that subscribe button as well if you're new to the place. Tomorrow morning, expect another episode of Tapping News, so be sure to tune into that. But listen, it's been your boy TheGrandDam, and I will catch you, man, in my next video. In a bit, my people. In a